Be original, you Scott The Woz ripoff.
See, this is my problem with being an up-and-coming YouTuber. No matter what I do, I'll always be compared to thousands, nay millions of already established YouTubers. With as many YouTubers as there are, you'll be compared to one of them, whatever you do. And it's a fucking death sentence if you actually took inspiration from one of them. I mean, how do you even know I took inspiration from Scott The Woz? Ignore the hoodie. Fine, if everything I do is going to be compared to someone who's more popular than me, I may as well double down on it. Hey y'all, Channel 45 here. Say, I wonder how else I can look like Scott The Woz. Ooh! Expensive as hell merchandise.
The Scott The Woz Merchandise for Charity Bonanza. It's a yearly event where your friendly neighborhood Wii U owner sells hoodies, posters, stickers, and a bunch of other limited edition goodies, all for the sake of children. I recently spent way too much money on some Scott-related goodies from the last Bonanza, and by recently I mean about 8 months ago. What the hell was going on there? Most of the stuff came within a couple weeks or months, but 8 months, Jesus. I initially wanted to wait for everything to arrive so I could do an unboxing video, but 2/3 of a year later, and my plans haven't changed. Yeah, I haven't opened a single one of these special edition products yet, so time to unbox. Going off script in 3, 2, 1.
So, luckily, I don't need to do any introductions or anything because pre-recorded Channel 45 already got that done. I'm just gonna get into this because I got like limited time and this is a bitch to set up. Okay, but this video isn't about that. This is about Scott The Woz merchandise. I'm gonna start with some of the less exciting stuff and then get to the special items in a bit. As I mentioned in the pre-recorded scenes, there was like a freaking... I tried to wait to compile all of this stuff, but some of the thing, I forgot what even took so long. I think it was the mysterious game of Crypticism, if I remember correctly. It ended up taking months, like 8 months to arrive, and now Scott's still releasing stuff for this year's Charity Bonanza, so... whatever, I'm not even... I waited so long to open this stuff. Everyone's already had theirs. So I'm gonna start with some of the less interesting stuff. I got some posters here. This was already opened, by the way. It's because someone grabbed it from the mail for me and they already opened it. Assholes. Alright, got some posters here. Let's see these prints. Some of them are from last year. Ooh, we got the, man, maybe I should start with some of the interesting stuff, because I don't know how to be entertaining about posters. I mean, it's nice. It's the character select screen. I played a lot of fighting games, so this is pretty much exactly what they look like. Ooh, there's like a a nice like texture on the graphics. It's pretty nice. That's like high quality. This whole thing is pretty textured. Maybe it's because I got like the high quality version of it. Ah, if I remember correctly, this one was supposed to be glow in the dark. I forgot I got this one, the Borderline Forever one. That's blocking the microphone. The mic is in shot. Son of a bitch, the mic is in shot. Sorry, I spent so long getting the audio right, and I would have been killed if the mic was, like, screwed up. Maybe I should turn off the lights to kind of test the glow-in-the-dark effect. I have, like, 6 lights. Okay, I'll get to it later. Alright, I think that's... Wow, I got a lot of posters. Oh, yeah! This is part of the bundle that they did recently. Okay. This one's supposed to be holographic. I don't know if holographic effects even work on camera, or if it requires you to actually see the damn thing, and the lights are kind of getting in the way, probably. Whatever. Next up. Ah, the Borderline Forever movie poster one. It's pretty nice. Overall, I don't remember how much I paid for this bundle. Alright, so that's all. I'm just trying to roll through these because they're not really interesting. I just want to get through these quickly. Now, man, I guess I should be using this time to make, like, let me put this over here. So, the other thing that came in this package is, I believe, some of the trading cards. That's another thing, is with these trading cards, he did the whole time-sensitive video things, where you got some extra little free videos to watch, one for each trading card. I waited 8 months to open them, so that's pretty much worthless to me now. That's another thing, like, god damn it, man, why did it take so long to send this stuff? I was trying to wait for all the stuff to be compiled. I was trying to wait for all of it to ship and then shoot the whole thing, and now they're still making stuff. Like, they just started freaking making new shirts and posters and all that. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna save all the cards until the end, because I want to open all together. So we got, like, 6 packs right here. I'm just gonna put those up here. Let's see what else we got. I mean, I pretty much know what's in each of these packages, but still. Here is my T-shirts. I got one of the new designs that just came out a couple weeks ago. I like this one. I don't like the ones, the T-shirts that have, like, too striking a design, but this is a nice subtle one. I just wanted to get one of the new T-shirts that they released. You know, I may as well change into this right now. Freaking, that's what people do, right? During unboxings. Okay, getting up and down is going to be awkward. My desk is set up very strangely. It's not meant to be used in this way. Neat shirt. Alright. More trading cards. I'm just going to open these and, again, I'll save them. I brought this box cutter. I haven't even used it yet. At least they packaged all this neat stuff with, like, cardboard around it, so... Was this trading cards? Ah, it was trading cards and a sticker sheet. Okay. So, 4 more packs of trading cards. I will save those. And if you want to see just the trading cards, I don't know, I'll put a timestamp. You can jump to it or something. I haven't watched Scott The Woz in, like... 8 months, so I don't really, like, I'm trying to talk about Scott The Woz. Maybe, I'll try to come up with, like, some, these are pretty cool. I think I like these designs better than last year, just at a glance. The last ones felt a little bit special. Like, not special, but, a little bit, like, too Scott The Woz-y. These are kind of like, they look like general purpose stickers, with them technically being Scott The Woz references, so I like that. Although, a piece of paper with the word Gex on it, I'm pretty sure we got that last year. Or 2 years ago at this point, because this took so long to do. Alright. I'm gonna save that one for a little bit. One more poster before we actually get into the interesting stuff. So, like, I mean, while I'm opening stuff, I just want to say Scott The Woz has been, like, one of my biggest inspirations. Did I already get this poster? Oh, no. It's like... Yeah, I bought this a while ago. I actually never took it out of the casing. This was like... I bought this 3 years ago, I think, when this episode was new. It being in the casing has probably screwed it up for so long. I literally never hung it, so I just figured, I'll keep it in the case. Whatever. This is like one of the best episodes, The Great Mysteries of Gaming. Whatever, Scott The Woz has been basically one of my biggest inspirations, like among probably I would say my top 2 favorite YouTubers. There's one contending him, but it's like tight. But it's like all of the references to each episode in each episode and all of the little inside jokes and just the care that goes into each episode, all of the production quality. I'm honestly amazed that he's able to make one a week, or at least not anymore. The release schedule is long past one a week, but like honestly, it's amazing how he was able to do one a week for such a long time with the amount of like jokes and of everything. It's like, god damn it. I'm at a loss for words. The videos are just so good, so inspiring. I love all the characters, all of the goofy nonsense that goes on in each episode. Those are mostly my favorite episodes. Like, I would say my favorite episodes are probably the Mario Party ones because they involve, like, just the other characters a lot and dicking around playing a game. I'm rambling, but, like, also... this is like the best. Scott The Woz has like the best merch of any YouTuber, and it's like a bonus that it goes to charity, you know. But it's a bonus that it's feeding to charity. But like yeah, this is like what other YouTuber freaking releases this many special cool items every year? Okay, so a ton of trading cards. These were the initial ones I ordered. I wanted to order just enough to get the full set. So like 55, I believe, because there's like 53 of them, the ones that aren't included in the games. I'm also gonna like, I plug the games in and see what, I'll have to reposition the camera for that, but like, okay, I got these packs just recently. I ordered them when they were started to re-release stuff for this year's substitute of a charity bonanza. But yeah, so I got 11 packs here, I think. 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 packs. But I heard the rare, like, I heard the cool stuff, or not the cool stuff, the rare cards are, like, really hard to get. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to trade those around. Oh, for the cards. I got this freaking, like, the card sheets, you know? I think I got just enough to hold all of them, like a whole set. And a binder. That's another special edition item. They should have, like, a Scott The Woz trading card binder. Whatever. This will be, like, the funner part of the video, because I get to go over all the little references. Instead of just gushing about how he was an inspiration, and the videos are super funny. Alright, so... gonna get back to those. Let's see what we got here. I may as well just start with one of these. I'm not even sure what it is exactly. Finally get to use the damn box cutter. Maybe I should get to the clue first. Yeah, this is gonna be way cooler. I gotta save that for last. The clue is... Alright. See, Monopoly is actually one of my favorite board games, so I was just ecstatic when they announced Scott The Woz Monopoly. And I have never got to play the Clue one because it took so long. I mean, no, the freaking mysterious game of Crypticism took so long. Scott The Woz Clue. Let's just get into it. I never played Clue before, actually. So this is gonna be fun to pop open with my friends and see what to make of it. I know it's a pretty classic board game. By the way, excuse me if this is not how you do unboxing videos. I've never done an unboxing video, obviously, but I just wanted to do a neat little thing for this because so much cool stuff was announced. I might even, like, if we have time, get to the stuff from the years before this. So again, I don't get Clue references, but what does Scott think? I guess that's like the car. I guess that's a reference. I don't know what reference correlate to what here, but you know, we got all the characters, whole thing. I mean, there's not much. Like, I want to get to this mysterious game of Crypticism already, so, or the return of the mysterious game of Crypticism already. So I want to kind of skip this. Got some neat little references right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I should at least look at the board. And plus, it just has to be based on, like, the best... One of the best episodes, the Great Mystery of Gaming episode. Like, again, the episodes with the other characters in it are just so much more entertaining. Alright. So, yeah, pretty cool. You know, I wanted to start this episode with, like, a little skit to make it kind of like a Scott The Woz episode. Like an homage to, like, remake the desk. Maybe I should have talked about that earlier. But, I don't think I'm going to do an ending skit. I'm incredibly tired of working on this little, stupid little project. So, alright, let's see which mysterious game of Crypticism this is. You know, it would be insane if one of the... I was gonna say if, like, one of them was actually Gex, but no, Gex was an N64 game. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Ooh, I like that. The return of the mysterious game of Crypticism. You can see the little graves right there for Ringo and the Wendy's employee. Steel Wool, Chet Shaft, the eShop, Scott's financial stability, like, so many references. Polybius, Anime. I don't know why Anime was dead. I think... Did Dr. Anime die? There's more. There's more on the back. There's Scott's grave. We got Critique That Leak, Integrity, Scott Wozniak, Super Mario Bros. Was a 2D platform. Some of these references I'm not exactly getting. I haven't watched a lot of Scott The Woz lately. But as per usual, the packaging is very nice. That was another thing that was like a big surprise with the first mysterious game of Crypticism, is the packaging was just absurdly nice. Alright. So we got, this is the Super Nintendo version. Packaging's nice, of course. Comes with a little couple of goodies. Let's see what the goodies are. This was the mic is in the shot again. I got a new microphone. Like, props to whoever notices the audio differences between, like, I hope it's noticeable, the audio differences between the opening shot and the actual unboxing, because I got a new microphone and it's really heavy, so it keeps dipping into the shot. Whatever. Stickers! Very nice. We got a pack of trading cards. 4 cards that are unpackaged? Was that supposed to be a thing? I'll still save all the trading cards for last. I think these were supposed to be the exclusive cards that were exclusive to each mysterious game of Crypticism. I wonder if people are gonna point out that, like, I say like a lot, or at least when I can't think of anything to say. But I remember seeing, like, a candid shot or scene of Scott, and he says like a lot. So maybe it's just an Ohioan thing. Little soundtrack CD. That's very nice. Sound selection A. Okay. We got Break-In, Stupid Nintendo Games, Barrel Blast compilation montage. I don't think they can put Breakout on here, like the 3D Dot Heroes, classic Scott The Woz outro from seasons 1 to 4. I think that's when they got rid of it, when they put the show on air, seasons 1 to 4. I don't think they can technically put that on a commercially released product. Got a nice little signed picture here. That's pretty cool. Nothing else to say about that. Oh my god, a fat freaking manual. Oh man, this is a nice little, this is fat. What? It's like a book. Well, of course I like the comic book aesthetic, and you got, man, this is nice. 8 cents at the top. Did comics really used to cost 8 cents? I thought the whole thing was 10 cents. So if I remember correctly, yeah, it's like a comic adaptation of the Mario Party episode. I'm trying not to bend it too much. I don't want to But yeah, there's gonna be tons of fan art. I actually submitted a fan art thing, but I don't think it got used. It was pretty generic. I'm not a good artist at all, so it's not yet. Ignore that. But yeah, the fan art's pretty nice. I especially love the... Man, the fan art is like, it's very... I don't really know if this is what people do during unboxings. A lot of fan art. I gotta appreciate that they put stuff like this in there. Maybe I'll, like, edit my fan art into this episode just to show what it was. It was just a generic, hey, all Scott here thing. Man, there's a lot. Okay, and the comic book adaptation of the lawyer episode. That was also one of the great episodes. You gotta appreciate when they get off of the gaming train and just, like, make a random freaking episode. Oh yeah, I never even looked at this thing. I think it was a poster. The thing I love about Scott The Woz is the continuity. I just love the continuity. You get... Oh, double-sided. I didn't even notice. I thought the camera was just looking at nothing. The continuity is so nice because you get references to every... That's one of the things I loved about Borderline Forever, is you got references to, like, all 200 episodes of Scott The Woz. So just having a nice little poster with a bunch of... I'm pretty sure these are some of the sticker designs and a bunch of references to Scott The Woz. It's so nice. So nice. I don't think I'm gonna hang all these posters. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this many freaking posters. Why'd they bundle 5 posters together? I mean, now I get a selection as to which ones I hang up at any given time. Should I take the mic out of the shot? I feel like it's just gonna fall again. There's no point. Whatever. That's a part of the episode now. Okay. So I'm gonna open the Genesis one, and then I'm going to put them in my Genesis and my Super Nintendo and see what games we got. Or maybe I should say, I'm gonna say that for last of last, like full on last, because it's gonna be a bitch to move the camera. And I want to get the trading cards first. Okay, here we got the Genesis version. It's gonna be the same damn thing, but whatever. I'm just throwing these boxes and stuff to the side. Oh, gosh, I love it. I love it. It's the classic Genesis case. I wonder if they, like, molded these themselves, or they had to, like Pixel Empire. Did they just get a bunch of Genesis games and harvest the good cases, or did they mold them themselves? I wonder, but I love they got the plastic case in there. Spot for the manual, that's nice. And my cartridge is, my sticker's peeling a tad bit. My sticker's peeling. Wonder if I can get it. I can almost see what the damn game is. It's not very properly pasted. I guess this is not worth it, but yeah, the sticker is not very well aligned, and I can't see what the game is, but it's got a red label, black label with red letters. So, oh yeah, I didn't even open the Super Nintendo one. Let me just take a break from that and open the cardboard box. I like how they have different ESRB ratings too. Like, the Super Nintendo one has rated E for irrelevant, and the Genesis one has ITLFN for it tastes like effing nickels. Alright, scan for a free poster, it's neat. Official Pixel Empire seal of quality, just like official Nintendo seal of quality. The amount of care and detail in here is very, very enjoyable. I tried not to crease the cardboard or paperboard or whatever. Nice, nice. Got Scott The Woz Presents the return of the mysterious game of Crypticism. This is a very yellowed cartridge. Like, if you look at it from this angle. Because of the way the lighting is set up, it's hard for me to push things to the camera to show you, but yeah, it's a very yellowed cartridge, if you can see the difference pretty clearly. I mean, I can live with that. Well, yeah, I wonder what game it is. Alright, put that aside. I'm just gonna leave the cartridge out of the box. for a little bit. There's nothing else in the box, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put this back in the box and leave the cartridge out. Now, the SNES one went out of stock pretty much immediately. I feel like the microphone is getting lower and lower. Whatever, the camera's still focusing on my face, so that's good enough. I'll get another mic tripod eventually. Let me leave the Genesis one out of its case as well, so it's just easier to pick it up and put them in later. And we got another sticker sheet. Leave that there. Another Scott The Woz poster. Another Mysterious Game of Crypticism poster, of course, but I really like the other side. It's uncommon for this Scott The Woz merch to do anything other than blue and like dark indigo or purplish, but having a red poster is pretty cool. Like, it fits with the Genesis too, so that's nice. Definitely feel like the mic is getting lower. This is gonna be like an ongoing gag. What the hell? In the corner right there, it says Blue Border Entertainment. I mean, why am I won't be able to get close enough to even show the camera. But I like how it has a thumbnail of every Scott The Woz episode, all the way up to, I think, episode, 250, Merry Christmas Data Design. And I guess just to make it even, a 252 that has the Scott The Woz logo and then Blue Border Entertainment. I don't know if that was ever a thing. May as well say my first Scott The Woz episode I watched was ranking the final smashes. I'll save the cards. Ranking the final smashes. It was a pretty good episode. I quite liked it. That was when I was really into Smash. Like around the time, like way before Ultimate was coming out, but I was watching a lot of Smash for Wii U content, and yeah, freaking hooked me immediately. Just that was that. I look back on that. It's actually one of my least favorite Scott The Woz episodes because it wasn't really that funny, and it didn't have a lot to do with any other episodes or any recurring themes. But so obviously we got the soundtrack design, the CD designs go together to form a little cartoon Scott, which is pretty cool. Let's see, Scott The Woz on G4, closing in, anime fight scene. They had to put some of the best Scott The Woz music on these soundtracks. Stupid Nintendo games, just buy the game. Yeah, these are some good ones. Alright. I'm pretty sure A goes with the Super Nintendo, B goes with Genesis, whatever. Another signed picture, and the other version of the comic manual. It looks like we got adaptations of, I think, either Mario Party 2 or 1, a crossword puzzle. It's freaking ridiculous, man. I wonder if there was a little stupid thing like a word search in the other one. Couple more comics. I will go through these at some point. And more fan art. I'm pretty sure it's the same fan art, so no matter what version you got, you would still have your fan art featured. Let's put... should I put the... Yeah, I'll leave these things in the box. Just to save on space. And one more. See, I was saying earlier, I think, the Super Nintendo version sold out basically immediately. Or within a couple hours or days. And I got the Genesis and Super Nintendo versions, but up until a couple weeks ago, I wanted to justify the shipping price that I was paying for the other stuff, so I picked up an extra Genesis version, because they still had a few hundred copies available, and I figured, what the hell, I'll grab another. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over all of the stupid stuff a little bit more. I'm just gonna move the cards over there so I can open them up later. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with the extra soundtrack CD. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway or something for some of this stuff, because I don't really need another Genesis version. I wanted the other game, really. All the special edition stuff is just like Scott said in that one episode. Open it up. That's neat. Throw it right the hell back in. Never open it again. Alright. Just pop this open. Okay, I can flat out see most of the label on this one. It's got the word Ultimate in it. It's a pretty screwed up cartridge, but whatever. I'm not gonna let that spoil me. I'll just turn it around. So, I'm thinking, should I put the thing in, should I put the games in, or should I open the cards? Yeah, I'm gonna save the games for last. Gonna open the cards. Maybe it would be a good place to cut the recording anyway, because it's reaching 27 minutes and 30 seconds, and this thing records for a max of 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut the recording anyway at some point. Yeah, a good point, me. I'm gonna go cut the recording so it won't even feel jarring when there's like some kind of switch. Yeah. Okay, so I changed out the camera's battery and did what I did best. No, I screwed up the line. I did what I do best. I made a stupidly overcomplicated solution to a problem that wasn't even that much of an inconvenience in the first place. So, I was gonna move the camera to by my TV, which is like 30 feet from where I am right now, and that was gonna be a pain to move the camera and the mic, so I was just gonna move the mic and the camera and not the lights, but I didn't even know how to frame the shot, so I got a 30-foot USB cable, don't ask why I have it, plugged it into a capture card that is plugged into the TV through the HDMI converter, all that bull crap. Long story short, I got OBS right here, live streaming from what the TV is like. You get the picture. I can plug in the games and view them here instead of changing the shot. I'm still gonna have to go over there and put the cartridge in, so I'm gonna... Is there any way I can, like, remotely... Okay, I got an idea. I can't remotely turn on the consoles, but I can turn on the console, like, close the laptop, turn on the console, and then come back here and open the laptop to have the reaction. Let me clear the desk so I can, like, see the damn thing as well. Cartridges over here. Neat shit over here. Okay. Just make sure it's in frame. I mean, then trying to get like the best shot. Whatever. I'll just peer over my freaking thing like this. Like, I gotta make it best for the camera. So I figure one of the Genesis versions, I'll go with the one that I can see the damn label on, so it's like the least surprise. I know it has the word Ultimate in it. But then I'll do the SNES one and then the last Genesis one. Or maybe I'll save SNES for last. Let me go put the cartridge in and close this. Technical difficulties with the Genesis. I'm gonna get the SNES version first, and I'll figure out the technical difficulties, and then I'll do the two Genesis versions. Alright, let's see what this is. Didn't anticipate putting in the password. What is it? I received a broken cartridge. It was displaying F0. What am I fiddling with the laptop for? It's not going to change anything. Let me go blow in it and put it back in, and I'll be back. Oh, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess blowing in the cartridge did work. Alright, that's pretty cool. What was the name of the game? Tournament something? Did it say Tournament Edition? I can't fiddle with it. The controller's on the other side of the damn house. Oh, I think it was Shredder's Revenge. That's what it was. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Well, I wish I could play it, but I might, like, do, like, a video capture. Whatever. I'm happy with that. That's a cool game. I wouldn't mind having that in my collection. I actually have the other Mysterious Games of Crypticism, and I've always wanted to take the labels off and then stick them on other games because I actually got pretty cool games for them. But I don't want to ruin the labels. I don't want to ruin the product, you know? I know they said they made the labels easy to remove and put on a different game to always have the Scott The Woz one and then have the actual cool game. But, yeah, I think it's going to display the name. I'm pretty sure it's Shredder's Revenge. Oh, the tournament something. The tournament friends? I can hardly read it. Whatever. I'm happy with that. That's a cool one. Let me, I'd probably play it, because I like fighting games. I could probably play that with some friends. Let me figure out the technical difficulties. I'll be back for the Genesis one. I gotta go quick so the freaking start screen doesn't stop. Okay, what is it? I might have to blow in the cartridge for this one too. What? Oh, printer. Freaking printer. Okay, I'll go blow in the cartridge. Let me just do that one while I'm here. And it is Ultimate Quicks or Ultimate Kicks. I have never heard of this game before, but I knew it had the word ultimate in it. Literally, I don't know what this is. I'm not that experienced of a game collector, I guess, because I don't know what Ultimate Kicks is. Alright, last one. But let's go. I'm not gonna waste time talking about a game I don't even know what the hell is. Looks like an arcadey style thing. Last one. Let's go. I'm gonna leave the computer on. I'm tired of closing it and running back. It's on. Okay, it is. X-Men. Okay, I got a comic book thing going this episode then. First TMNT, and now X-Men. That's pretty neat. Alright, pretty cool. Again, I don't got experience with X-Men, so I don't have a lot to say here, but I'm sure it'll prove to be a nice little addition to my collection, and a fun game. I mean, I'm sure I'll have fun with the TMNT game, because I really like 2D fighting games. They're real fun. So what kind of gameplay is this? Okay, it just looks like a classic old go across the map and beat people up game. That's cool. Okay. That took too long to set up for all that, so. Trading cards. I'm starting to get tired. Maybe I stockpiled too much. Maybe this would have just been better to do in like 2 sittings. So obviously, I'm pretty sure some exclusive cards came with the mysterious game of Crypticism. And those cards are Toledo, Ohio, home of Scott The Woz, and like a couple hundred miles north of me. Ooh, we got a card for Scott The Woz Presents the Mysterious Game of Crypticism. Should I bring the camera closer? Like, is that what I'm doing wrong with this whole video? Let me just bring it closer, at least for the trading cards, because it's gonna be a long stretch of some close to the damn thing BS. Wow, I mean, the top of my head is cut off. Better. I mean, you can't really see the stuff now. Lower the chair, maybe? Technical difficulties are so annoying. That works. Maybe I should have just done the whole thing like this. Whatever. So, we got Toledo, Ohio. Scott The Woz Presents the mysterious game of Crypticism. I'm trying to get it to focus on this instead of my face. Let's see. Number 57, edition first. Oh, so they have different editions. So this is number 56, 57, and number 58 is It's Awesome, Baby. I can only assume these ones came with the Genesis version. Focus on the damn card. There we go. For number 59, we got Borderline Forever, of course. And then some duplicates because I got 2 Genesis versions. I'll put those aside. Memory cards. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. This was from the, that one episode, the freaking Halloween episode about memory cards. Alright, so that's 52. You're not an RPG guy. It's a nice one. Not being an RPG guy, all his life led Scott to go down the path of forcible interventions plus meeting God. I love how each of them has a little quote. That's pretty nice. Can you focus on the damn card? I'm gonna just like make it focus to the center of the screen. I like how each of them has a little quote. That's pretty cool. We got, this isn't America, this is Ohio. Damn right it isn't, Scott. Alright, this feels weirdly close to the ground. Because, like, my chair is so low. The prop collection. I think that's just random props. Like, I see the corn dog, the Pepto-Bismol, the, Wii games. Or, no, that's Madden 08. And Scott's financial stability. You know, I was recently adding a new copy to my copy of Madden 08 to my collection. Whatever. And cloud gaming. Yeah, neat. Alright, so I got numbers 52 through 59. Those are the exclusive ones that came with the mysterious game of Crypticism. So, let's see where I stand in my first pack. You want to trade with me? Like, someone in the comments, trade with me. If you don't have the cards, if you have the cards that I don't have. We got Jab Farms. Third-party console watch. I don't remember Jab Farms. What was that from? It doesn't tell you the episode, it just tells you the number. Scan for a timed exclusive video. Blue Border Entertainment LLC. Is that a real thing? Like, in the corner of the card. Why am I even trying to get it to focus? It's not gonna work. I just want to get. I'm gonna have to go faster to get through all these. Third-party controller watch list. Watch out for these garbage third-party controllers. I can attest, third-party controllers are pretty ass most of the time. Terry Lessler, nice one. All right. The Mysterious Game of Crypticism, the original. All right, so that's number 25. Okay, and Haunted House from episode 92. You can't arrest a vampire. Oh, this was from the night. What was the name of that Genesis game from the Halloween episode? Night something, whatever. Number 26, 25, 24. Are these just going in order? You guys gotta randomize them. That's not how this works. That's not how trading cards work. You gotta put random... I mean, one of them is number 16, but you guys gotta shuffle these better. I mean, like, you know, I got numbers 23, 24, 25, and 26. Dude, that's not cool. At least they're in order, so they're going to be easy for me to organize. I'm going to be putting them in the plastic thing. Okay, I'm giddy like a little child, because this is pretty cool. I wonder if I should leave like a pack untouched, and then sell it in 20 years. Like, you know how people have those Pokemon packs from like 1996? Ah, this one looks holographic or something. This one's cool. Did they put the like most rare, they put the most rare card in the front, didn't they? Unlike Pokemon where you gotta like flip them over, you know? It is Scott versus the Curse. What episode is this from? 231? I don't remember this. I did it. Scott goes face to face with the testosterone monster lying within the game he spent hours beating without having any relations. He deserved to win after... Oh, it's from Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, I think. I'm not even sure. I didn't rewatch the later seasons as much as the older ones, but that's a cool card. Let's see. 40. So I'm gonna organize them later. We got Gaming Revivals from, of course, the episode about oh no, it's just Man, it doesn't say what episode these are from. Whatever. Shovelware Variety Hour, obviously from Shovelware Variety Hour. Hey all, Scott here. The art used for this one's pretty weird. It's just hey all, Scott here. The quote is hey all, Scott here, and the description is hey all, Scott here. I like that. Oh, number 51. It goes direct. It's like the last card before all the exclusive ones. These ones at least didn't go, like, in order. I got numbers 12, 16, 51, and 45. The Doorway. This was used for a weird number of gags. I didn't even notice that until now that it's actually, like, a consistent gag is just the freaking doorway and Scott's dumbass friends walking through. Whatever, I got number 40. Oh, that's my card, number 45. That's gonna be my lucky card. Someone's gotta come up with a rule set for this game. There's no card information on the card to use for a game, but, like, still. Okay, so put that there. Got another pack, and then I'm gonna try to organize these a little bit to see what I'm missing. I wonder how I'm gonna edit this. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, cut down very much of it, or just leave it as, like, a full-blown thing for the 3 people who will actually give a shit. Cooking Lessons, number 33. It's pretty neat, from the Thanksgiving episode. Purgatory. I mean, how do people do this? Oh! The card thing. They always have, like, a thing pointing at the desk, and then they'll do it like this, right? They have a camera pointing out. That would have been a good idea. Is it too late for me to rig that? Here we are again. I actually did take the time to move the damn camera. This is a lot better. Okay, so we got a big mess here. I feel like the camera should be farther away, maybe. Try to make it so I can also see the damn camera to make sure it's focusing on what I want it to focus on. But I wanna put the cards in the plastic to make this a little bit more clean. So let me go ahead and grab the plastic sheets. Where the hell they are? Where are they? Okay, so I took the time to put all the cards that I got in the plastic sleeves. So I was right. If I remember correctly, all the cards that round off the digit, so like that end in 0, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, those are the super rare ones. And we got card 40 earlier. Scott versus the Curse. So that's why that one was like shiny. All right, let's go. Next one, I put all the dupes right here. So far, not a single duplicate that wasn't just the ones I got in the second version of the Genesis Return of the Mysterious Game Crypticism. So I'm gonna put those over there for a minute. I wish I could see the camera better, but I did have the equipment to rig something like this. Spelunk Scott Spelunk. Yeah, a lot of these cards, I don't remember the reference. 231, because, yeah, these are like late episodes. 235 right... Why is the fan blowing? I'm not even using this laptop anymore. Okay, whatever. I'll leave that be. 231, 235. I don't remember a lot of the jokes in the newer episodes because I've only seen them like a couple times, and the old episodes, I kid you not, I've seen them like dozens of times each. So we've got Spelunk Scott Spelunk, just another fan. The rarest of games, Sonic 2 with the line. Not gonna lie, I wish I had gotten that for my Mysterious Game Crypticism, but it's cool what I got. Alright, Cooking Lessons again, so that's the first dupe. Third Party Life Support. Oh, so we got the bread box, okay. That art of Scott is unsettling. Oh, wait, no, that's a new one. Okay, so let me put that in a pile, and then I'll open like a couple more packs, and then I'll put them in the correct positions in the plastic thing. So since the time I got the shiny one, that was at the front, so I'm thinking I have to move the front one to the back, kind of like you do with Pokemon cards, something like along those lines. Got the Waste Chasers, of course. Game collecting, that episode, yep. Cooking Lessons again, alright. The employee's funeral. I guess they couldn't say the Wendy's employee because this was a commercially released product. And the doorway again. I like the quote on this one. We had to make it. Your brother didn't. That's great. Okay, one more. Going good with like very few dupes, but of course as you go on, there will be more dupes. Third-party watch list. Scott got robbed. Yep. Sticker collection's a dupe. Shovelware variety hours a dupe. And the internet and you. Of course that's card number 2. Alright. Let me try and... Man, the microphone is like right behind the camera. I might be getting like... The audio might be screwy. Alright, let me try to organize a couple of these. Or maybe I should do all of this after. Yeah, I'll save all of that for after. Now that I think about it. I don't want to screw with the pacing. Not... Oh, shit! Pacing's not even good in the first place, but like... Hey, I'm trying here. I don't do live action stuff. I do... incredibly scripted things. So how many packs do we got here? I'll open a few more, then I'll count them. Gotta, like, move that one to the last. Alright. The Doorway again. The Waste Chasers again. Game Collecting again. Midnight Releases. There's a new one. And the Post-Apocalypse. I like the art. Like, the art's pretty nice on some of these. My net worth! Alright. I'm not gonna get a whole set. I was over here praying for a full set because I have so many cards, but like I'm definitely gonna have to do some trading. Emergency Therapy, Mysterious Game of Crypticism, Volume 1, Play Funeral, Makeshift Accessory. I kinda remember this one. And Polybius, or Exclusive Demonic Arcade Cabinet. Alright. To delay a game, alright. Haunted House, alright. Are these going in order again? No, they're not. Ooh, Party Hard. See, there it is. That's one of my favorite episodes. Nirvana on a plate. Okay. Man, the rare ones are really rare. Like, I only got one after how many packs? They must be freaking going nuts on eBay. I wonder where people even trade these. Like, how do you find another Scott The Woz fan? Maybe I should talk more about, like, Scott-related stuff. Let me see. Okay, Purgatory. It's the player's choice, alright. Flight in the Court, 8-Bit Memories, and Games on a Shelf. Alright, all new ones. So none of the, like, mega rare ones, but all new ones. No dupes. Filling out the numbers. I see 8, 4, 43... I like how it says Series 1, so it's like, you know, you can tell there's going to be more of these maybe at some point. I'm not going to flip them over because there's not going to be another rare one. We got Game Baths. A Meeting with K-Swiss. Magic Trick. There's the sports. That was a good episode, the Mario Sports one. Terry Lessler. Again. So, it's a dupe. And the Rex Mosed Crucifixion Special. If I remember correctly, this was one of the Christmas episodes. I didn't like this episode. It's like weird. There's more often than not. I freaking love a Scott The Woz episode, but I remember not liking that episode because it was a bunch of weird stuff. The Gifts of Gaming, I believe it was. Yeah, I didn't care for that one. Being Seen on TV. Freaking love the art on this one. It looks just awkward, kind of like the joke in the first place. Oh, hi, my name is Jick. My friends call me Todd, but my real name is Scott. I'll always remember that line. Game Show Games. Got Mervger. The Big Reveal. Where's that from? Oh, was there a Virtual Boy episode? Sex No, Classic, and Critique That Leak. Wow, I'm getting a lot of them. I think I might have almost all of them at this point. Like, these are not duplicates, which I find weird. I thought there would be, like, way more... I mean, I'm probably going to get... One of these is going to be just all dupes. Or, like, probably several of them later on. Okay, Jab Farms, Gaming Revivals, Battle in Sewers, that's new. Where It All Began. That's a good first card. And Hey, All Scott here. That's a dupe. This has become one of these like card unboxing videos, which I have seen quite... I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I don't really find them that entertaining. That's a good way to make a good video. Do a video of something you don't find entertaining. Let's see, look, there's 5 more packs here and 5 here, so there's 10 more packs. Okay. Come on, come on. A Fight in the Court. Alright, that's from the It's Awesome Baby. This game blows. Oh, dang. That's pretty cold art right there. God damn. Of course, they had to flash the game out to make sure that they don't put commercial products on, like, they don't have the copyright to. Whatever. Classic line. The Game Baths. It's an alright episode. Makeshift accessory and third-party console watch list. Alright. I like this card. This game blows. That's a good card. They did the art damn good on this one. And of course, it's just a classic Scott The Woz running joke. I don't think he does it anymore since the Chibi Robo Ziplash episode. To delay a game, midnight releases, funeral, rarest games, games on the shelf. All dupes. Alright, I told you. It's bound to happen a couple times. Man, give me one more of the rare ones. Give me one more. Okay, we got Game Collecting, Party Harder, Third Party Life Support, Battle in the Sewers, Haunted House. I got this one, right? You can't yeah, I got that one. Okay, let me just freaking condense that pile. Come on, give me one rare one. I only got like 6 packs left. Give me that trading credit. Purgatory, Battle in the Sewers, The Internet and You, Spelunk Scott Spelunk, and Elusive Demonic Arcade Cabinet. Let's go. The big reveal, 8-bit memories, post-apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, it's all dupes. I jinxed myself earlier by being surprised that I was getting new cards the whole time. Third party, Terry Lessler. Aw, man. Aw, man. I mean, I'm surprised these things are still available. Like, you can buy more of these, so I might buy more to complete my set. But I don't want to fall too hard into... These are all dupes, god damn. Did I get all of them already? Nirvana on a Plate, Game Collecting, Elusive, Doorway, Gaming Revivals. Aw, man. Oh, man. There's 3 left. Come on, come on, come on. Purgatory, Internet and You, Where It All Began, Cooking Lessons, Midnight Releases. Some of these are really common. I've gotten cooking releases like 10 times. Or cooking therapy, whatever it was. Magic Trick, Emergency Therapy, Haunted House, Game Collecting, Cooking Lessons, there it is. Alright. Last pack. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Jab Farms, Gaming Revivals, Battle in the Sewers, Where It All Began, and Hey, All Scott here. It's my full set. Alright, so I'm probably going to cut away a little bit to be able to put all of these into the sleeve thing. So, just cut the camera right here. Okay, so I got them all organized. So it looks like I have everything from cards 2 through 8, or 2 through 9. And then I'm missing 1, 10, and 11. Second page, I got number 19, 2021, whole page. And then I am missing number 30, because that's one of the super rare ones. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Number 20 is right here. It's not holographic, so I didn't even notice it was like one of the rare ones. I mean, is it one of the rare ones? I don't know. I just thought it was going to be every 10, but I guess 1 is pretty freaking rare too. Yep. Whole page, and whole page minus number 30. So I need to 110, 30, or 110, 11, and 30. Next page. Yep, all complete. And then this side, all complete except for number 50. They made these 2 rare. Okay. And then that goes up to numbers 54, 52 through, like, the rest of them are just the exclusives that came with the Mysterious Game of Crypticism. So, 55, 57, 50, 56, 57, 58, 59. I don't remember there being 59. I thought there were going to be like 53 or something. And then there's the 8 exclusive cards. Yeah, no, it was like 52, and then the 8 exclusive cards make it... How many was it? Because they start to turn purple. At least that's going to be... Yeah, 51 plus 8 exclusive cards makes 59. I guess that's it. So yeah, if anyone wants to trade me to get some super rare cards, I will trade you my Mysterious Game of Crypticism Genesis ones, or, I don't know, 15 duplicates. I will give you all of these duplicates for all the ones I'm missing. That's what, like, that's how card trading works, right? Whatever. This has become... that's enough of that. That's enough of the cards. So, maybe I can, turn the camera back to me to do one final little thing. Okay, so I was planning on doing, like grabbing the older stuff that I got from, the Scott The Woz charity bonanzas, kind of like unboxing that too, but this has already gone on for too long for all that. I mean, what I can do is just pick up the damn stuff. I got the original 2 versions of the Mysterious Game of Crypticism and the Internet and You VHS tape anniversary. I didn't get it the first time it was released. I actually, I just remembered, these things didn't have the, like the certificate of authenticity that had a number on it. I had one with my Mysterious Game of Crypticism, and then this first edition one was just a re-release, because I only got the second edition initially, and then this one they just kind of shipped out extra copies they had. So I'm lucky I got the first one there. I don't have the certificate of authenticity, but I thought that was really cool. Like, you get a little certificate with your number on it, and for the second edition it was out of 500, because they only made 500 of the damn things. So it's kind of pain that they're kind of annoying that they don't have them, but like all the other goodies, I can't complain about them not having a stupid scrap of paper, a little business card thing. So I wanted to do just, I wanted to flip the camera back around just to do a little bit of, just talk about, like, Scott The Woz. I don't know, I love this YouTube series so much. It just feels so nice to have a series of videos on YouTube that's incredibly disconnected from the rest of the YouTube world. Like, other gaming YouTubers will mention other YouTubers or mention current events or stuff like that and talk about the industry like as it is currently, and Scott kind of stays out of that. Like, it's just I remember even when he talked about the COVID pandemic, he joked around in the Nintendo Switch yearly reviews, switching it up to calling it freaking like lupus or like other stupid diseases just to not reference current events. And he rarely does, like, I mean, he does collaborations every now and then, you have to, but like, you know what I'm saying? It feels, Scott The Woz feels very disconnected. Like, you pop open an episode, and it's just like a TV show. It's like everything gets started and resolved in, I would say 22 minutes, but however long that episode of Scott The Woz tends to be. And that's just really refreshing compared to other types of videos where there's so many things tied to it, and like there's all of the stupid sponsorships and like and subscribe and the end card where they gotta talk over it, and it's just so nice to have a channel like that. And I kind of like it personally because as my channel theming goes, I have a lot of nostalgia for old TV like that. So it's just nice to have something like that. And I don't know, man. I think Scott The Woz is one of the YouTubers that is, like, I have watched the most consistently throughout. Like, I used to have a phase of liking storytime animation or stupid hacking videos, or, like household hacker or shit like that. And then, like, eventually watched content about Smash, and all of that, like, was coming and going. I don't subscribe to a lot of the channels I used to subscribe to. but Scott The Woz is the most consistent. I don't think I'll ever stop watching his videos, this series, because it was just always there. There's hardly a point in my life before 2017 where I couldn't go to my laptop once a week and check out the new episode of Scott The Woz. I remember, like, I don't remember exactly what the circumstances were. I think I was sick, and it feels like it was a Monday now that I think about it, but I think I was sick and stayed home from school or something. I don't remember the exact circumstances. Maybe the pandemic was going on, but I remember just feeling like crap one day, and it was March, sometime in March. So I remember just being at home, feeling like crap, and then getting on my computer, and like I had planned to just go back to sleep, but I saw a new Scott The Woz episode released, and it was borderline forever. So I just put it open, not noticing that it was an hour-long video, and it's just so nice. It's like having a happy place. It's just, you can forget about your problems for a little bit and watch this video about a stupid world being attacked by Blue Border, and the villain ends up being Brett Favre, and it's just hilarious and stupid, and you can just forget your problems and escape into this world for a couple minutes. That's honestly what I think about when I watch Scott The Woz. I just think, a new Scott The Woz video got uploaded. Sweet. I can just forget about everything for 20 minutes, or however long the video ends up being, and have a good time. Like, that's why and the quality is always there. It's like, the videos don't change. That's another thing. That, don't you just hate it when you have a YouTuber that you really like, but their content goes through such a shift at some point that you just don't care for it anymore. This has happened. Now, I don't want to name names. Like, again, like, really, I don't want to name names. But this has happened with a lot of YouTubers, and it usually leads to me not liking their content anymore. Even some of my favorite YouTubers, like, they change. They change in a way that isn't just getting a better camera or getting a better microphone. They change the very format, the very being of their video, the substance of it. And Scott The Woz doesn't. I could open up a video from 2018, and were it not for the camera quality or the changing in the having like the background change because he moved houses or something, I wouldn't know it was different. I wouldn't know which one was which. It's comforting to always have something be there for you. I don't really know how else to put it. It's just comforting knowing that no matter what happens in life, I can always rely on the fact that there's going to be a new Scott The Woz video probably on Sunday. And man, I don't really know what else to say. I guess just thanks Scott for making the world a little bit less terrible for everyone. For everyone that watches his videos, he made the world a tiny bit less terrible, a little bit more bearable, just a little thing. So, I think that's a good place to leave off.
Holy crap, they actually did use my fan art. Look at that.